You hear that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hour You Hate, everybody. Appreciate y'all watching, tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the last pod too with Snake Lucci. That was a big episode for us.
Yeah, it was.
But today we got a homie in here, and before the pod started, we were talking about how you used to be a fucking what was it? A correctional guy?
Yeah, corrections officer, man.
Corrections officer, and you were talking about Niko Jenkins, huh?
Yeah, he's an interesting character, man. He's very smart, but kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was Hold up, this thing is fucking up. There we go. All right, what was like your interaction with him or whatever?
So
like, how much did you actually have or seeing him or? I didn't want to go into the stories before.
No worries. So just randomly, who's ever available out on the yard, they ask, hey, who wants to go down to death row to bring them up out to the rec yard, which out at Tecumseh, the rec yard is inside. So I volunteered, went down to get them all. We had to wait inside. Where
were you taking the death row people?
Out to the rec yard.
Oh, out to the
inside.
Rec
but the indoor rec yard.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So we had to wait inside for a little bit for the whole yard to clear because just like PC, the whole yard's got to get cleared before anybody can go out. Yeah.
That way they don't interact.
Exactly. So as I was waiting there, Niko was like, "Hey, Headley, do you drink coffee in the mornings?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't like the taste." He's like, "Yeah, I put cum in my coffee every morning and drink it." I'm like,
why you tell me that?
What's
really, the purpose of that, bro?
Exactly.
Bro, he puts cum in his coffee
and drinks it every morning.
And this is what he said to you, verbatim.
Verbatim, exactly. Yeah, man. He looked me dead square in the eye, and then he tells me, "Hey, do you use lotion in it?" I'm like, "No, man. Why? Well, please explain." He was like, "Yeah, if you rub butter all over yourself, it's good. It's a Southern thing." I'm like, "Niko, bro, I got nothing but respect for you, but I don't need to hear this stuff, man."
Not at all.
No, man.
Say information that's relevant to me.
Exactly.
You put butter on
That's some weird shit. And for those of you who don't know who Niko Jenkins is, would you be able to give a little better summary of him?
First of all, what's his charges?
Last I remember, I think it's 2, 3, like 2 to 4 counts of murder. I don't know what degree. It's been a hot minute since I worked for the state, but as far as I know, it's him, his sister Erica.
This is what it says on.
Do your Googles.
Yeah, Wikipedia said. What's it say? Hold up. Is an American spree killer convicted of committing 4 murders in Omaha, Nebraska in August of 2013. The murders occurred within a month after he had been released from prison after serving 10.5 years of the 18 years which he had been sentenced for carjacking committed at the age of 15 and for assaults committed in prison. Jenkins stated that he had committed the killings at the command of the ancient serpent god Apophis? What the fuck? He was found competent to stand trial, found guilty of the 4 murders, and was sentenced to death in May 2017.
Oh, shit. That's Niko?
Yeah, bro. We'll pop a thing up. But he was like an Omaha serial killer. Or I guess not serial killer, spree killer.
Spree killer. Yeah.
Well, see, from what I heard, some other COs that were in longer than me said that used to work at the kids' jail.
Yeah, juvenile.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Said that he got so used to running things there that he thought that he might be able to move up when he went up to the big boy prison.
Yeah, no, they don't work like that.
They tore his ass up.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons why he's down in solitary and death row and all that.
Wasn't that the dude when all this bullshit was coming up and motherfuckers was like doing a whole bunch of mugshot shit and they was like, oh, he looks like a model, she looks like a model. Was that one of the motherfuckers?
I'm sure he popped in there. You know what I'm saying?
Because he looks familiar like a motherfucker.
No, I know who you're talking
You know
about.
who I'm talking
I know
about.
exactly who you're talking about. No, that's a totally
That's a
different,
different dude?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Because I was like, nah, it's
Dude,
not who I'm thinking about, but you
I'm
right.
sure
No, I
people
know who
liked
you're
his
talking about.
mugshot too, but I think that was Squid Nice. With the popular mugshot or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so he already got sentenced to death? Were you
Yeah,
there? Or were you working still?
I don't think I was working. I think I quit after about almost 2 years with him, but I think he got sentenced shortly after I left.
No shit, bro.
Yeah, I think he's still at Tecumseh. If he's not, then I'm guessing he's at the pen
Yeah.
out in Lincoln.
Damn, bro, because I just wanted to start off with that shit because you were telling me that off camera, and I was like, dude, we have to start with this shit. But today we got the homie Daniel, is it right?
Yes, sir.
Daniel, okay, so this is like our first time meeting. I believe so, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
it is.
First time meeting. He hit me up on Facebook. He's I guess explain what you do, bro, so I don't misinterpret it
So,
or get it wrong.
I'm just a guy from South Omaha, you know. I got in it late officially. I'm an amateur cage fighter. I grew up South Omaha, not street fighting a lot, but
Enough.
enough to know what I'm doing and know my way around. But yeah, I just do it on my own now. No gym, no sponsorship, no coaches, no training partners, no nothing. Just fight on an amateur level for different promotions. Whoever gets me a fight.
So you're a cage fighter, huh?
Yes, sir.
And is that cage fighting? That's like MMA, right?
Yes, sir. The only difference between what I do and UFC is they get paid and they're professionals and I'm not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I was just watching that actually before I got here. It was like, have you heard of Street Beefs?
Street beef.
Yeah, no, I watch that all the time. That stuff's fun.
That's my shit.
I wish they would do something like that here.
Yes.
I got a
was just
couple
watching
people I could go in there with right now.
That's funny because I didn't even know you were gonna be here. Like Bobo didn't let me know. I was just watching that.
Dude,
So
Yeah,
I want to do a street beefs in Omaha. You know what I'm saying?
that'd be awesome.
That would be
That would be
crazy
dope as
because I
shit.
have homies who wrestle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't
Right.
have homies who like cage fight. You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying? Like we get you in there with someone else just in the backyard.
Oh, I'm
bro.
down. I'm down. Let's go. Let's go.
So do you guys wear like headgear or?
Nah, it's
Is it bare knuckle or do you at
No.
least have the UFC padded
we have
the padded
4-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
I believe it is. Yeah,
okay. The small ones.
Yeah,
The real
just-
small
yeah.
ones. Yeah.
and that's real. And then the nut cup and then mouthpiece. And
Mouthpiece, and that's
that's
about
the
it.
only
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah, just like the
Dang.
Street Beefs.
Because he hit me up because you have a show coming up, right?
Yes, sir. June 7th at the Liberty First Credit Union Arena, formerly known as the Ralston Arena, for Dynasty Combat Sports.
Okay, who you fighting?
This guy, I can't say his name right. Egbert Reyes. Let me.
So are we on a smear campaign right now?
You know what? I've had a few people tell me that I probably should start talking stuff, but like me, I'm not that type of guy,
Yeah.
man. I try to give my people the best respect that I can get.
What's your record?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, right now it's 2-4. I'm coming off of a loss. I had a fight at Pinnacle Bank Arena just this past month. It ended within the first, I think it was like 30 seconds of the first round. Got a couple kicks to the stomach, got a couple punches to the face. On the second punch, I went down. And because I didn't go hands down first, I went fist down. They counted it as a KO, but then he also gave me a knee to the face. I got right back up. And as soon as I was launching for him, the ref pushed me away and stopped the fight.
And stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Because you went down with your knuckles rather than
Yeah.
like that, so it looked like you were like freezed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it looked like you
They
were
don't know.
knocked out,
They
huh?
don't know if you were unconscious at that point or just
Yeah,
out
see,
of it.
but they did say, like, if I was at professional level, they probably would have let it go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But because they couldn't tell, They
Exactly.
couldn't. You know.
Damn, so 2
They
and
couldn't
4,
risk
huh?
it.
2
Yes, sir.
wins, 4 losses.
Yes, sir.
That's your professional record as of now?
Well,
Or amateur record,
Yes,
huh?
sir.
Dang, bro. That's fucking sick, dude. You think you could take both of us right now?
You stupid.
We just turned the podcast.
You know,
into-
him, he may have like weight and stuff like that. So, but you,
That's
I probably
fucked up.
you would probably, I could probably get maybe, but I don't underestimate anybody. You
What's
know?
your weight class?
Very true.
Technically heavyweight. I go the smallest I've ever fought weight wise is I was 203. Guy was like 215. Right now I'm probably walking about 210, 215, give or take.
Okay, nice. Boy, big body, huh? You fucking
Yeah.
boys up, dude.
I try. I'd like to be fighting at like 175, 185, but I haven't been that small since I was in like middle school, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I ain't been this. This is the biggest I've ever been.
Yeah.
No, but so when's the show? June 7th?
June 7th, Liberty
Boston
First.
Arena.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude, because homie gave me a ticket, so I'm gonna be there filming. We're gonna be there for the
sir.
show, dude.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I'd
fun.
love it, man. And if anybody else wants a ticket, you could either get them at nitrotickets.com, use my name at checkout so I can make a little money off this fight, or you can hit me up. I got some tickets on hand. I got 11 general admission. Those are 30 apiece. And I got 6 cage side available right now, and those are 70 apiece. So, yeah.
Dude, if we could get the team to go cage side, bro, you know what I'm
Bro.
saying? Like, that
That'd
would
be
be
dope.
crazy, bro.
I'd be honored, man. I appreciate
How-
you guys being there.
How deep are the shows usually? They pretty deep?
If I had to go offhand from Pinnacle,
What's Ralston Arena? Where's that?
that's... Do you know where Funplex is?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
that
I
It's,
know where
it's
that is.
right there.
And that's where you're doing it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool, yeah.
I'd say there's anywhere between 200 to 400 people, maybe.
Oh, really?
That's not a bad crowd.
Maybe.
That's not a bad crowd.
I might be
bro.
over exaggerating a little bit, but
That's not a bad crowd.
Dang, dude. How many fighters be fighting? Like, what's the lineup?
Yeah, what's the card?
usually between. If nobody pulls out, if it's just amateur or a mixture of amateur and pro. They also have little kids intermission come wrestle too. So
So
they're.
the junior MMA.
Yeah,
I'm going up on my knees, bro.
So,
Who won it, dude?
I was just watching that too.
Yeah,
No. Well, what's the rules on the juniors? It's like no punches to the face, just all
no, it's
body?
literally just strictly
Straight-
wrestling.
straight-
just
oh, straight
wrestling.
wrestling.
Just
Okay.
straight wrestling.
Okay.
Dang, dude.
But there's usually between 12 to 17 fights, give or take, a fight or two.
That's not a bad card.
No,
Dude, I'm
That's not
actually
bad.
really excited to come see you fight, bro.
I'm honored to
Do
have
you
you
get a
guys.
walkout song?
Yeah.
What do you be rocking?
Yeah.
What gets you
Like,
hype, bro? This is gonna tell us everything.
I listen to almost everything, but like Nebraska Athletics Commission are real strict on no curse words at all.
Come on.
Yeah, I agree, but
But I get it. It's probably like technically a family show.
yeah,
even
because
though
it's
it's a fight.
all ages are welcome to come.
Exactly. So you never know who's in the building.
Exactly. Right now, I'm gonna be changing a song because I lost my last walkout song, so I kind of want to.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
switch that up.
Yeah. I
What'd
kinda
you
wanna
lose?
switch.
What song was it?
Unstoppable by Nefix. I think that's how you say their name. NEFX.
How's that go? You know that song? No? How's it go? Let's listen to it real quick. I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
What are some other walkout songs you've done?
There's one with Little John. There's an old song.
I think I know which one you're talking about from the Fight Night series. I think it's from the
Damn,
Fight
I can't
Night series.
think.
Him and David Banner.
Is this it?
Yep.
Oh, this will get you hype coming out, huh?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Ding! That would actually be real
that's
hype
hype.
coming out too, bro.
That's like
I wanted to come out to my guy King Crime's song Primate, but it's got
cursing in it.
Yeah, it's got one curse
He
word.
needs an edited version. We need to crime.
Oh, I've told him a few times to get me an edited version, but
Damn, bro.
he's busy working and
Oh yeah,
stuff.
he's always working.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even realize you were King Crime.
Shout
homie,
out
huh?
King Crime.
yeah.
What
No,
a small world.
I've met him a few times. I've helped work security at one of his shows one time. I
Didn't he
grew.
perform at one of your fights too?
No, that was actually a guy.
I did see that too.
A guy that I did fight, a kid that I did fight. He came out, which I'm a little salty about that because that was honestly my idea. But you know, it is what it is.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. I want you to. How can we get you to walk out to one of my tracks, man?
Hey, you know, just cut me one of your tracks. I'll get it to him, or maybe I could talk to Henry M's, which he's the main guy to talk to for this promotion, to see if maybe you could walk out with me singing and whatnot.
That would do
I would
it.
just
If we
have to
could
hit
do
him up.
that sometime,
Yeah.
The team is about to sponsor you, bro. Watch.
Hey,
You're about
you know,
to be our amateur
I
fucking
would
fighter,
be
dog.
greatly appreciated because, like I said, this is all coming out of my pocket. I pay for medicals, I pay for gas, I pay for everything out of pocket, and I got 4 kids and a wife, so it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle.
So would you, since we were just bringing up juniors and stuff, not to double back, and you got 4 kids,
Yes, sir.
would you let your kids or your sons do any of the junior stuff?
Well, I got 3 girls and 1 boy. My oldest daughter, Amanda, she's a quiet one. Yeah, I'd let her wrestle. My son, Wyatt, I'd be kind of scared for him because he's quiet, he's reserved, but if he gets going, he's like me. He'll black out and just not stop. Not stop. And then my Emma, she little short, stocky, beefy girl, she will get down. And then my youngest daughter, Harley, she's too much of a sweetheart. She ain't about it.
She ain't about it.
She ain't about it.
You have a signature move?
Not really, man. I like to brawl. I like to get down. I like to stand and bang. So I'm pretty much.
Okay, so you're not gonna go to the ground more than likely. But
Well, if it does go to the
If it
ground,
does.
man, I just keep going, or honestly, I try to choke you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. Oh my gosh. Run us through one of your wins, bro. How'd that go? Like your coolest one, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Was it a
latest-
knockout?
No, it was a tap out. So first round, we touch gloves, whatever. I just launch after him, go up against the cage. We go to the ground. We roll around a little bit. That ends. Go back to the corner. Second round starts. Pretty much starts the exact same way. We go to the ground. I get him in a crucifix, which basically I pin his arm over here and his other arm under my legs, and I just start punching him. Eventually, I got down on his side, and basically I choked him out with his own arm.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I gotta see a fight, dude, because my homie be all into the UFC and shit lately. You know what
it's
I'm
fun,
saying?
man. I'm telling you. Females get into the female fights are honestly the
best,
most entertaining.
yeah.
And that's what I was gonna say. My girl has a friend. Her name's like Stevie or something.
Okay.
And she does like the MMA or the boxing or something like that with
Nice.
the women's. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And she's been trying to go to one of her fights, so that's why I'm hyped. We can come out to
Oh
this
no,
one,
man,
bro.
it's gonna be a blast. I promise you.
Dude, we gotta get you to knock a motherfucker out, bro.
That's I mean,
He's like, that's the goal.
the kid that I'm
Go.
fighting, he's never fought before. I guess he's a state wrestler though, so he's got that
Plus
on
he's got
me.
experience.
Oh,
Okay.
he has the ground and the rolling shit.
Yeah,
huh?
but he's
That's
never
difference.
stepped in the cage. But he's coming out of a very well known, very well established gym here in
So he's
Omaha. Yeah,
Where's he coming from?
Premier Combat. They have
That is a nice one.
They have ex-UFC fighters and current UFC fighters as coaches and whatnot.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so I got my work cut out for me for sure.
Yeah.
Where do you train?
Just at home with whoever, whenever I can. Because
He's
like
a
I said,
brawler.
I don't have nobody. I do everything on my own.
Damn, you like a rough rider in this shit, huh, bro?
I try,
like that,
man.
dude.
This is Omaha's where I come from, man. This is my home.
Yeah. Hey,
we gotta get you the street beefs, bro.
yeah. Let me.
I'm down.
Put your
Let's
name
go.
on the wall.
Let's go. Let's
Let
go.
me
I'm
start and
down.
stop
Yeah,
this
Omaha
real
real
quick.
one time.
All right, bro. What you have, G?
So you already asked like, what's your quickest knockout? What's your best fight and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Because most people these days, you know, they ain't never actually been punched in the face.
Right.
Like that's what.
Yeah.
Like I tell my wife, we have these type of conversations all the time. I'm like, see that motherfucker, you can tell he ain't never fought.
Right.
So, my question is to you, like, what's the most painful place you ever been hit?
Well, probably gonna come back and bite me in the ass, but
Besides your balls, because everybody knows.
oh no, man!
Everybody know that's the most
I
painful.
know it's sad to say, but I'm used to getting hit in my nuts.
Yeah.
But I'd have to say the side of my head, the left side of my head, because I had 2 mastoidectomies, which that is everything that's normal in your left ear is not in mine. I have nothing but titanium alloy in my left ear. So, like, if I get hit good, left side of my head, like, it's like ringing a damn gong, man. It's just bing.
Right.
Dang.
So you ring like a bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. Is that a weak spot, though? Should I block that out? Because I don't want homie hearing that shit.
Right,
bro. I'm Team Daniel, bro. What's your last name?
Headley.
Headley. So Team Headley,
we
right?
Team Headley for
yeah,
real.
we
Yes, sir.
Team Headley for
Hey.
sure, bro.
He can go ahead and try, but it's going to be a fight for him to get
I
there.
was just gonna say, because you know what your weakness is, so you know, like, nah, protect my left side.
I'm an open book, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. I've never lied, never cheated, never stole in my life.
I mean, you fight enough, motherfuckers gonna know.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean? So at the end
I've
of the day,
never ran from a fight, man. Even in high school, a couple times, because I went to Benson for a couple years. I gave my number out. I gave my address out. I said, here, this is when I'll be home. If you feel like you got to do something,
come on.
let's go. I've never ran, and I never will.
Said drop the location.
What was your craziest street fight? Let's tell all of our craziest street fights real quick, bro.
Just put my mic down.
I lived in Hastings, Nebraska at the time, and these 2 kids, there was a dance at the YMCA out there. There was these 2 kids that were jealous because I was talking to one of their girls, and because they knew that I was from South Omaha, so they automatically thought, okay, this dude wants to fight. He thinks he's gangster. He thinks he's a thug, whatever. And after the dance, 2 of them came up and jumped me. They got a couple good licks in, but at the end of the night, we all had to run because the cops were coming. They ran that way, and I just walked straight home. So, yeah.
They jumped you, though?
Yeah, because they were jealous, and they wanted to test me because
They figured they had to.
Because you were fucking their bitch, huh?
Nah, I was just talking to her. Because the thing is, I was raised by females, so I get along with females better than I
you
do
with
guys.
dudes, yeah.
Oh, no shit.
So I can relate to females a hell of a lot better than I can guys.
Right.
So, and they were just getting jealous.
I feel that.
I had no intentions on getting with them. Nothing. I was just conversating.
But you know you could.
I could if I wanted to.
You could,
I could. But
that's usually the energy they feel. It's like, oh,
out of respect, because it's not where I'm from and whatnot, I was just giving them a little headway, you know.
Yeah.
Damn, have you ever been jumped?
Yeah, I have actually.
Let's hear
It was
about
when I was
that.
a little
Yeah,
kid.
let's hear that.
So
He said, yeah, let's hear that.
I like to hear these stories.
So when I was a young lad, a long time ago, so I used to go to this school that I had to walk to school. It was like right around the corner and shit like that.
Yeah.
Made the mistake of fucking becoming a safety guard.
Okay. I've done that. I know that.
The
Made the
vest with
mistake.
the thing, yo.
Made the mistake of becoming a safety guard. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm thinking, hey, I get out of school early.
Right.
You know what
Bet.
I mean? As a
Yeah.
safety. Didn't know motherfuckers was gonna think, oh, you trying to be an authority. You trying to be the supervisor.
You trying to be a boss.
Yeah.
Trying to be the
Top flight security.
Right. So I'm sitting here like, why am I getting pushed around?
Right.
You know what I mean? As the safety. I'm going into my fucking safety guard coach like, yo, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Cause I'm getting bullied at this point.
Right.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
They're like, you want to be cop.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fucked.
This is all black school in Detroit and shit like that.
Oh,
So-
damn. Okay.
So, you know, just to give you a little context.
Oh, yeah, no.
So I'm getting pushed around and shit. I did it for like a week, bro. At the end of the week is when I actually started pushing back.
Right.
And I got jumped by like 6-7 people.
Fuck,
Coward. Man, that's some pussy stuff.
Yeah, so when I decided to push back and shit like that, that's when I got jumped by like 6-7 people on the corner that I actually safety and shit. Got hit with sticks, got hit with rocks and all types of shit.
No shit.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was bad.
How old were you?
I had to turn my sash in. I was like, nigga, I'm done.
I ain't doing
I'm
bullshit.
done. I'm not doing this no more.
Damn.
And mind you, like I said, I live around the corner.
Right.
So the block that I'm actually being a safety on, I can see my house.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. So they could watch you,
know what I
walk
mean?
home, huh?
Yeah, they gotta watch me walk home. So after the fucking goddamn safety shit was over and shit, the same motherfuckers that would bully me know I gotta walk home that way.
Oh, ain't that man? Damn.
So
Damn.
I'm now fighting every day because of the bullshit. So
Well, that's Detroit, man. I mean, it's kind of unfortunately a given.
yeah, it's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never been jumped, but I was almost jumped like twice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time, like these one dudes, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ran away the one time I almost got jumped, bro.
Yeah.
They pulled up as I'm waiting for the city bus because I was leaving like school or whatever, right? So I pull up and I go to the city bus, and this was over some fucking old chick too. You know
Of
what
course,
I'm saying?
that's always how I
Yeah,
Yeah,
Money
beefing
and
about
bitches.
some shit,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
So, I'm waiting at the bus, and then fucking this car skirts up next to me, and 5 dudes just hop out, bro. So
What
I'm
you
like,
do, Bobo?
dude.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck no, bro. I was like 16 at the time, 17. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck no, bro. So I take off running behind this building, right? And
Word.
I'm fast, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm quick, bro. Motherfucker want to race me? I'm quick, dog. I used to run from the cops and some more shit, bro. So I ran behind this little fucking auto building, and I hit them on the corner so they couldn't see me no more, right? And then I cut into the building, and then I hid behind this little brick wall, and I could hear them on the other side of the brick wall on the street side, like looking like, where'd that dude go? Where the fuck he at? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting like, fuck, dude, looking for my escape routes and shit,
Damn.
bro.
I hope they don't fucking hear me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was like on some Fortnite shit, bro. I crouched, bro. They couldn't see my footsteps, bro.
Hell
I was
yeah.
hidden, dude. So it was some crazy shit, though, bro. But
Sounds like
jumping's
damn.
just some all bad
That's
shit,
some
bro.
bullshit, bro.
Exactly.
I feel like there's no respectable reason to jump somebody. It's very little reasons that I find it to be acceptable.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna jump somebody, like please let it be because you hit my sister or.
Yeah, see, I'm
Even
old
that
school,
situation
man.
is like, dog, you could do it 1-on-1.
I'm old school. Just let's go. Like, hey, if you beat my ass, okay, cool. We'll shake hands, have a beer,
Let's
you
bang,
know,
like-
whatever.
That's how it's supposed to be, bro. I was watching this
Exactly.
fucking YouTube video the other day about these dudes pranking in LA or something, right? And they went
Yep.
to like a real hood part, you could say. You know what
Which
I'm
is
saying?
low fucking bullshit.
Dude, but they went down there and they're watching this basketball game. There's like fucking 40, 50 people playing basketball and watching and shit. And then all of a sudden, a fight breaks out, and it's like over a disagreement of a call of the game. You know what I'm
Of course.
saying? So these dudes ends up just fighting 1-on-1 for like 10 minutes.
Yep.
And then at the end of it, they fucking, one was a loser, one was a winner. They hugged it out, and then they got back
We
to
got
the
back
game,
to playing
bro.
the game.
See, that's
I
how it
was like,
should be.
I was
I was
supposed to
like,
be.
bro,
Exactly.
that is what men are about right
Thank
there, bro.
you.
That
those
is
are-
how you
the
do
fucked
it.
up part about that is those are 2 men who actually fought before.
Yeah,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Like
Yeah.
whether it's them fighting each other, but they've actually fought before.
Yeah.
You
And it's
know
like
what I
the
mean?
one dude, he was like, I'm done. That was it. He was done. There was no keep going till he's fucking whatever, you know? And I was like, bro, that is how you fight, dude.
Exactly.
Most motherfuckers can't take getting hit. Number one, like I was saying,
Yeah.
most motherfuckers can't take an L either.
Yeah, bro.
That's
'Cause-
the other part of it because you ain't never lost a fight. But 9 times out of 10, you ain't really been in a real fight. You've been in a scuffle.
Exactly.
You've
Yeah.
been in a scuffle, almost fight.
Yup.
You know what I mean? But you ain't never really took one on the nose. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I've been raised by a single mama my whole fucking life.
Hell
I
yeah.
had my dad in my life too, but my dad ain't the one who taught me how to fight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That was from experience, and my mama saying, "You catch a motherfucker and they want to fuck with you, you hit them square." in
Hey,
the nose
shout out to the
as
strong
hard as you
single
can.
mothers out there,
We
Real
hit him
talk.
square in the
doing
nose.
doing all
doing
they can,
work,
man.
making tough ass men.
Exactly.
It ain't the I mean you got some straight up fathers out here making
Oh yeah.
but it's them single mothers making them rough. You know what I mean? Stand up type dudes, really.
Shout out to my mother, Velma Maine.
Would you forget her name for 2 seconds?
Well, see,
He was like, hold
she's-
up, what's my
she's-
mom's name?
She's in the process of possibly splitting from her husband,
okay.
so
Okay.
I didn't know whether or not I wanted to go with her maiden name or her married name right now. So
Shout out to homie's mom, bro.
Shout out to homie's
Shout out to
mom.
everyone's mom.
Love
If
you,
you're-
Mom.
Also,
Shout
if you're
out
a
Mom
mom
Dukes.
watching, comment, bro. I don't know if we have any female audience at all. So if we
my
have a
wife
mom
should be watching, so we'll see if she says something.
How many of y'all actually, fought with your mom?
Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold up.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I got my mom beat my ass a couple times.
Oh yeah.
You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, 100%.
You raise boys and shit like that, you gonna fight like a man. I'm sorry.
I mean, we
It's
got
gonna
old school ass whoopings from like Hot Wheels tracks, extension cords.
Y'all ever get hit with the
sticks.
belt?
Oh yeah.
You ever get hit
Wooden
with the belt?
spoons and shit.
I got kicked down the stairs, my dude.
Oh yeah.
I got kicked down the stairs,
Dude.
got ceramic
Oh
mud
yeah.
thrown at
No,
me. It's rough. Like I said, that's why I applaud my mom for, because again, if you got boys, you got teenagers, you know what I mean, or you got little cousins, nephews, even if you ain't got your own, you see how rough that shit is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The motherfucker sniffing himself, daddy ain't around, or even if he is, he ain't really doing the work he need to be doing.
Exactly.
That mama gonna hit you in your chest and make your whole chest cave in.
100%.
Shout out to the moms, bro. Hey, we got hey, what's up, bros? Y'all can just move that shit and post up real quick.
Yeah.
We'll just finish this up, you know what I'm saying? And then we got Zarratti and Trelly coming in. And homie, what's your name, bro? Okay, we got the team in here, bro. We about to be doing a Kendrick versus Drake debate after this episode.
Hell yeah.
So it's good. That's what I was telling you
Yeah,
about, you know?
man.
But what I lost my train of thought, bro. My bad, bro.
Shout out to single mothers.
Yeah, shout out to the single mothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, perfect, bro. But there was another time where this dude tried, speaking of the jumping shit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This dude tried to jump me this one time. It was like, we like met up at like midnight in an alleyway one time, right?
Okay.
And it was again over a fucking chick, bro. Like you said, always is.
Again.
you know
Always
what I'm
money
saying?
or a chick.
So we like met up and we started fighting. And like a little context before this, like I was in crutches like for 6 months before this fight.
Oh,
and like
shit.
this
You
dude,
already going into it with a
Yeah.
handicap.
or it was probably like 8 months or so. So I was like in crutches and this dude would like bully me and shit like that. So like smack the books out my hand when I'm walking and shit all over this bitch, right? So the second I get out of crutches, bro, I go take boxing classes for like 4, 5, 6 months or
Bad.
whatever. Learn how to
Yeah.
fight real quick. And then I tell him like, hey, meet me up after school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we go, we do the fight and shit. I'm whooping him, not to hype myself up or nothing, right?
Right.
But he's coming at me like a wrestler and trying to like grab me by the stomach and shit.
What happened when you losing?
Yeah, so
you
like,
start wrestling. You
I'm
switch all
locking-
genres of fucking
Exactly.
fighting.
dude, exactly. So I'm like locking him up like in my head or in my arm, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
like fucking up his ribs. I ended up breaking one of his ribs.
Yep.
But then once I have him like all locked up, then his homies try to jump in, right?
course.
So they try to jump in and it's just me, my dad, because he came to the fight too. Because I was like, hey, I'm fighting. He's talking shit about my girl. I'm going whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but yeah.
So he's like,
Daddy,
fuck
I'll
it.
back you up for real.
Yeah, so
you
he's
know.
like, fuck it, I'm gonna come with. So my dad comes, it's me, my dad, and my friend Jake. Just 3 of us, you know what I'm saying? And then
Sure.
they try to start jumping me, right? You know? And then the other neighbor people, because like we're in an alley, so like the neighborhood just started coming out to watch. And then just other neighborhood people started jumping them back.
So you had your
in
own little
defe-
street beef going on.
Dude, really? But I didn't
Yeah.
even know these people, bro. So they just started defending me because they don't fuck with the jumping shit.
Yeah.
And then like they ended the fight like that or whatever. But it was just the craziest shit. And then I'm still homies with the one guy who like jumped in, you know what I'm saying? Just
Okay,
a random
yeah.
neighbor guy or whatever. But it was just a funny story that I thought of when you were talking about jumping
Yeah,
and shit,
no,
bro.
I like that one. That's a good one.
But what else we got going, bro? What else you want to talk about real quick before we end this hoe up, huh?
Just don't back down to nobody. You know, stand up for yourself. Stand up for the ones you care about.
Don't be scared to get hit in the face.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know,
If you can't take a punch, bro,
and
come to the fight and he's gonna punch
if you get your ass whooped, you know, take it
on
like
the
a man.
chin.
You know, is you live to fight another day. You live to fight another day.
Hey, shout out to Daniel Headley, right?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the homie, bro. Amateur cage fighter in Omaha, Nebraska.
Yes, sir.
Got a show coming June 7th. Make sure y'all pop out to that. Hit him up for tickets.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
And
or nitrotickets.com. Use my name at checkout.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
use homie's name at checkout. Get him the little split. And then before we go, I had one more question.
Yes, sir.
Are your shits technically registered or no?
No.
No?
Um,
Okay, I didn't know if you could like fight in the street or like, cause I know big bigger boxers, they're like registered or whatever, right?
Now
That's
if
a-
I
that's
go
a myth.
pro,
Is it?
It's a myth.
oh, it is.
shit.
See,
That your hands
I
are
thought it was
registered.
true.
No, it's a myth.
But now, like, I think if I go pro and like if I was to get in a street fight like outside the cage, I think maybe my consequences could be a little higher than like say you or you.
I would think there's a conflict of interest between the fact that you actually fighting in the league. And, you know what I mean? It's a higher. I would feel like if you was a sponsored fighter and shit like that, it's not necessarily that your hands would be registered. It'd be like he's a known fighter, bitch. It goes from assault to attempted murder just because you.
Yeah, and then
you
it
know what
also
I mean?
it would look bad on the gym. Too,
Yeah,
so.
and the gym would be held responsible. Most
But
definitely.
shout out to the homie, bro. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and then wait till next week. We're gonna have the Drake versus Kendrick debate going on the podcast, bro. So shout out to the
appreciate
team.
you
Shout out to
guys,
homie,
man.
bro. Good podcast, bro. We out of here, dude. Oh shit, that was fire, bro.
Yeah, that was
I really
good,
like
guys.
that.
Thank you.